hope you missed us while we were in Costa Rica. Missed it. Okay. So we're gonna start sitting down. We're gonna be working today on alignment of the lumbar area, and like if you have issues with sciatica, this is gonna be good for you too. But we're gonna start today with meditation and with the breathing part. So I need you to choose. Okay, tell me how many of you can feel their heart rate. If you sit in this position, can you feel your heart? Can you feel your heartbeat? Okay. Then find, if you can't feel your heart, find your pulse. Okay. Not working? Can you go into settings and check if it's connected? Okay, so we're gonna find, if you can't feel your heart, okay, feel like usually either with this part of the thumb or with these three fingers in between your ribs. Okay, so whatever is more comfortable for you, but I need you to find your heartbeat, and so it either can be pulse or heartbeat. Sometimes skinny people can feel their pulsating aorta, so you can put your hands on your belly and see if you feel pulsation. But then first exercise, the meditation that we're gonna do, I need you to feel your heartbeat. Okay. Now, once you know, I don't want a neck. Neck is not like a good part. Sometimes I can actually find my pulse right here on the right in between little ankle bone. Like you can feel your pulse here. So find something pulsating that you can feel the pulse. Okay, so whatever is comfortable, but I need you to be relaxed. So even if it's a hand, find the hand position that you're not like doing this, but kind of like relaxed hands. Okay, after you know where your pulse is and where you're gonna find it, now I need you to find the three words. That is, what are you trying to achieve right now? What are you trying to work right now? And for me, today, the three words is going to be balance, equilibrium, and equanimity. But for you, it can be whatever you want. It can be courage, it can be patience, it can be bravery, it can be energy, it can be focus, whatever you need to work on today. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to set up the metronome and let me know if you can hear this. Okay, so it's gonna be here. Each beat is gonna be inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we're gonna do it for 1 minute, and then I'm gonna pause it. And you're gonna hold your breath on exhale. So after we synchronize the breath with the metronome. So inhale, exhale, in and out. And it's quite rapid for us because this is going to be 30 breaths per minute. We normally breathe 10 to 14. So we're going to hyperventilate first. And then when I tell you stop, you're going to exhale, find your pulse, and you're going to hold your breath on exhalation. And you're going to concentrate on your three words. And each heartbeat, you repeat the words. So it's going to be balance, equilibrium, equanimity, balance, equilibrium, and equanimity. And then you keep repeating these words. And then we're going to try to go to 1 minute for the breath hold. If at any moment you cannot breathe, that's okay. And we're going to repeat the cycle again. And what I want you, when you're repeating your three words that you choose, what I want you to concentrate, I want you to slow down your heart rate because you will be feeling your pulse. And with each word, I want you to consciously slow down your rate. Okay? You ready? We're about to start. And go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Try to make your breath as deep as you can. Use your belly. Raise your chest. You remember we talked about wave breath. In and out. And in and out. Close your eyes. Concentrate on your breath. Svetlana, I want to see more chest movement and more belly movement. Big breath. In and out. In and out. In and out. Keep breathing deep. More breath. In and out. And in and out. In and out. In. 10 more. 10, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2. Inhale and pause. Pause. Do not breathe. Repeat your words. Slow down your heartbeat. Keep repeating your words. Synchronize the words in your mind with your heartbeat. Each heartbeat is one word. Keep holding your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath and inhale. Hold it. Hold on the inhale. And get ready for round 2. In and out. In and out. In, out. Out. In and out. In and out. In, out. In, out. You might feel lightheaded. This is normal. Concentrate on relaxation. Don't think about your pulse right now. You don't check your pulse right now. Complete relaxation. In and out. In and out. In and out. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Hold. Now find your pulse. With each heartbeat, repeat your words. Balance, equilibrium, equanimity. Balance, equilibrium, equanimity. Repeat your words. Synchronize it with your pulse. Feel your pulse. Feel your pulse slowing down. You might feel tingling in your body. That's okay. You might feel lightheaded. That's okay. Full relaxation. Slow down your heart rate. Keep repeating your words. Imagine your words being written on the wall in large letters. Keep slowing your heart breath. 15 more seconds. Keep holding your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Let go of your pulse. Hold your breath. And prepare for the last round. Exhale. And let go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Use your belly. Raise your chest. It's okay to feel lightheaded. It's okay to have tingling in your body. In. 10, 9, almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, exhale everything, and hold your breath. On exhale, find your pulse. Feel your pulse. Feel the relaxation spreading through your body. Keep repeating your words. Use 3 focus words. Relax your face. Feel the muscle of the face relaxing. Feel this stress from the shoulders are melting away. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyelids. Relax your lips. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Feel like your heartbeat is slowing down. Keep repeating your words. Keep seeing the words in your mind written in humongous letters in the sky or in the wall in front of you. You're almost there. 15 seconds. Keep holding your breath. Keep feeling the complete relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. And exhale. Move your fingers. Move your shoulders. Shoulders up and down. Let your breathing return to normal. Okay, hands through the side. Inhale. Roll your wrists up as you're inhaling. Reverse the roll and exhale on rolling down. Slow and deep inhale. Roll your wrists up. And slow exhale. Reverse your circles. Keep exhaling. Continuous inhale up. Slow inhale. Keep inhaling. And then pace your exhale. Keep exhaling all the way down. Okay, right arm in front of you, and then rotate and grab the wrist. Inhale all the way out. Exhale up. Inhale round and reverse. And round and reverse, and change the position. And again, now we're stretching. So now the left arm is on top. We change position of the arms. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now grab your shoulders so your fingers are facing forward. On inhale, arms up, touch your elbows, and then slowly exhale. Keep holding your elbows together as much as you can. When you no longer can go any longer, inhale through the side, stretch up, touch your elbows, and exhale. Keep your elbows together. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. Stretch your elbows up and exhale. Now reverse. Inhale, elbows together, go up. And when you no longer can hold your elbows together, exhale through the side. Inhale, elbows go up together. Exhale through the side. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna start with rotation. So comfortable position. Make sure you equally sitting on both sit bones. And the first thing I want you to do is imagine that you're pressing your lower back against the wall. So stack vertebra on top of each other. A lot of the time it means rolling a little bit back, bringing ribs closer to the hip bones, and one vertebra on top of each other, and then imagine somebody pulling you by the top of your head. In this position, imagine you swallow the stick. So the spine is very straight. So the stick is now in your esophagus parallel to the spine. Arms open to the side, and imagine you're holding candles. Okay, inhale, on the exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale to the center, exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So remember, the stick is in the center of you and you're rotating around the stick. So the most important thing, that the spine is straight. And you're holding your candles. And if you're going to do it too fast, you're going to blow off your candles. We want the candles light and the wax is not spilling. And press and open the palms so you feel tension here. So palms is parallel to the ground. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, keep going. I'm gonna check your spine, Natalia. More flat, flat, flat. Yep. Okay, perfect. And in this position, right, now rotate. Perfect. Svetlana, let me check yours. Yep. Zora, you're actually doing the best. Okay? Okay. Let's rotate down on the belly. Relax your forehead on the top of your arms. And now I need you to press your pubic bone down and press into your ribs and lift the belly off the ground. Suck your belly button in so you actually create the space under the belly. And I'm gonna arch and tilt my pelvis back, lifting the tailbone. And then I'm gonna bring it in and lift the belly off the ground. So it's almost like you're planking. Arch and bring it in. And arch and bring it in. And arch. And now bring it in and hold it in. Very important. The most important part, that we're going to be holding the belly in all the time. So it's off the ground. You see how my lower back is flat and I actually have a little bit of space. Now we're going to open arms to the side and press into palms, and you're going to lift your chest a little bit. So only a little bit of chest. So ribs are still touching the ground. And you have now a lot of tension in the glutes because you're pressing your pubic bone down, and a lot of tension in the abs because you keep sucking it in. We're going to look at the right palm and lift the right palm up and put it down. Turn your head, lift at the left, and lift your left palm up. Turn to the right, lift right up, look at the left up. We're gonna add opposite leg. So right arm up and left leg up. And down. And turn and up. And turn and up. Opposite. If it's your left hand, then it's gonna be right leg. And turn and up. And turn and up. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Point your index finger, straighten your elbows, lift yourself up. Face is down so the neck is still elongated. And we're gonna lift right leg up and let go. Left leg up, let go. Up, right, and down. Left. 2 more. Right and left and right and left. Okay, if you can, we're gonna bend your right knee and we're gonna thread right toes in between the fingers. And then you're gonna pull yourself all the way back and look in front. Don't look up, look in front. You should be feeling a lot of stretch in your quads, in your chest. The shoulder blades should be squeezing. Keep applying pressure into the palms. With your leg, you're trying to pull yourself higher up. Hold the position. Slow, breathe in and breathe out. And let go. We're going to relax here for a second. Hands under your forehead. And again, press the pubic bone in. Lift your belly off the ground. And interlace your fingers again in the back. And now we're going to thread the left toes. Right ankle in between your hands. And you're going to pull yourself back with your leg. Lift yourself up as high as you can. Look in front of you. And slow breath. When you're inhaling, feel the air filling your belly. So you're almost lifting a little bit up. And as you exhale, you go a little bit down. You should feel a lot of stretch in your quads and in your chest. And then shoulder blades keep squeezing together. And let go. Hands under your shoulders. Push yourself back into the baby pose. Arms shoulder width. Press into your palms. From here, we're going to inhale and almost dive in into the cobra. Inhale up. Exhale, push back into puppy. Okay, so for puppy, we need to move the hands a little bit further out, the hips over the knees, and then you drop your chest as low as you can. And now press into your elbows. Inhale and exhale, dive again into the Sphinx. Okay, with the Sphinx, push away from your shoulders. So long neck, press into your elbows, rotate the shoulder blades back together. Look in front of you. Inhale, push back into the puppy. In the puppy, push your tailbone as high as you can and press. You should feel a lot of stretch into your armpits and around your shoulder blades and in your thoracic spine. Inhale and exhale, dive in, and again, push yourself into Sphinx. Press up like somebody pulling you by the top of your head. Shoulder blades bringing together and down. Elongate your neck. Inhale, back into the puppy. Inhale here, exhale, dive in, back into the Sphinx. And we're gonna advance it a little bit. We're gonna flex your feet, put your hands under your shoulders, push yourself into full cobra, from the cobra to the down dog. From the down dog, inhale, exhale, straight into the plank. Stay in a plank a little bit, and I want you to play with your lower back. Tailbone up, and then tailbone down, make a Michael Jackson move. Bring your hip bones closer to your ribs. And lift it up, tailbone up, arch your back, and then bring it
Again into Michael Jackson. And again, up and bring it together. Feel this together. Feel this flat back. From here, bend your elbows, crocodile position. Inhale here, exhale, push into cobra. Inhale here, exhale, push into down dog. Inhale here, press into plank. Immediately do Michael Jackson move, tighten your abs. Inhale here, exhale, bend your elbows, crocodile. Inhale, exhale, push yourself up. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale, plank with Michael Jackson. Inhale, exhale, crocodile. Inhale, exhale, cobra. Inhale, exhale, down dog. We're gonna speed it up twice. Okay, so listen for the breath. So this is exhale. Inhale into plank. Exhale into crocodile. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into down dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Two more. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Stay here. Stay here. Bend your right knee. And now shift. Bend your left knee. And right knee. And left knee. Now bring a little bit more attention to your glutes and to your tailbone. When you bend your right knee, feel like your left glute and left sciatica is stretching. And then when you switch, shift your pelvis a little bit so you feel glute, sciatica, underneath, everything, the whole back leg is stretching. Okay, now bring it to the center. Bring your feet together. So hands are still apart, but feet are together. And we're gonna bend the right knee and lift it up and shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Relax. Not 2 minutes. No, no. Okay. Inhale. As you exhale with the right leg that is on top, we're going to step in between your hands. Okay, stay here, stay here. I'm moving a little bit. Okay, relax your back knee for a second. Go into the lower plank or lower lunge and shift your hips back and forward and kind of like make sure the anterior part of your left hip is released. You can stay here, or more advanced option, we're gonna lift the back knee. So whatever, is it is a half lunge or full lunge. Right arm is gonna go inside of the right foot. Inhale, and as you exhale, we're gonna open left arm up. You can stay here, or if you want to, we can straighten the front knee to give us a little bit more stretch of the glutes, lower back. And bring your arm over the head parallel to the floor. And then bring your hand down. Hands are now side to side. Bend your front knee again. And now walk with your front foot toward your left hand. Shift it toward the hand. And then drop your knee right in front. We're going into pigeon. Try to keep your front leg as parallel to the edge of the mat as possible, but you have to rotate your hips. Both hip bones should be looking forward. We're not shifted, we're right in the center. And put your either wrists or fists right in front of the knee and the toes, inside of the knee, inside of the knee. And Natalia, roll toward, yes. Okay, on inhale, we're gonna look up into the sky. On the exhale, we're gonna bend the elbows, go down, chest touching the floor.
Inhale up into the sky. Exhale, chest touching the floor. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And this is the last one. You're going to relax. You can do it on your elbows. This is perfect. Stay here. You're good. Can you bring your back leg a little bit further back? Like this. Keep pushing the back knee. Yep, perfect, perfect. Put your weight 50%. Yeah, look, you're in this position. You can do it. That's it. Put the arms. If it's too low, that's enough. It should be pleasant. It should not be very painful, so don't push yourself. Okay, everybody push yourself up. Okay, and we're gonna try to find balance here. Natalia? Yeah, more. Okay, this is the muscle that is tight. This is the muscle that's keeping you hyperlordosis because it's very tight, so it's not letting your hips rotate. Okay, so you can stay here, Svetlana. We're gonna try find the balance and go all the way up. Okay, keep staying here. So when you sit all day long, this muscle gets very short. This part of the hip gets very short. And then because it's short, it causes the rotation of the hip. So in order to straighten this, you need to stretch this muscle to allow for correct position of the pelvis. Okay. Put your 50% weight on your hands and then another 50% on the back leg. And we're gonna go into lunge first. And then we're gonna remove the leg and come back into the down dog. We started from the down dog. Feet together, hands apart. Push, tailbone up to the sky. Now bend your left knee, stay here, find your balance. Now lift your left leg all the way up into the air, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it. Stay here, shake it a little bit. And then bring it in between your hands. In the center first. Okay, and again, modification, you can drop your back knee or you can stay with the knee straight. Both hands inside of the knee, left hand touching left foot inside and left shoulder touching your left knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, open your right arm up in the air. And open your chest. Keep holding. Keep holding. Okay. Open here. Open here. Perfect. And pull up. Belly in. Hold it. Hold it. Shoulders are stuck. Right shoulder is on top of the left shoulder. You can relax your knee if you want. Good, 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 good. Go in. Go here. Grab your heel. Okay. And keep holding here. Imagine you're holding the sky. Excellent. And bring your hand over your head. Okay? And both hands down on the ground. And move your left foot toward your right hand. Move across. And then drop your knee. And then push your back leg further out. Excellent. You see, you can easily do this position. Okay. And shift your pelvis. A lot of stretch should be in anterior thigh. So you should feel stretch in the glute, in the knee, in your sciatica on your left, but then anterior of your thigh. Okay, fists or hands, whatever is more comfortable. Long neck, push yourself, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbows, go as low as your body allows. Inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. This is going to be the last one, and on this one, we're going to stay down. And down means whatever down means for you. You can be straight arms, you can be elbows, you can completely go on your forehead, so whatever feel comfortable today. And play a little bit, shift your weight to feel the stretch in anterior part of your hip, but also in left glute. So reposition your body couple millimeters front and back, side to side, to find this sweet spot when everything is stretching pleasantly and more or less equally on both sides. So feel the stretch in the glute, in the sciatica on the left, and anterior front of the hip on the right. And bring your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up. Again, roll a little bit, feel the stretch. Okay, you're going to stay here, or for the next level, we're going to go up. And I tell you, don't go up. Don't go up. Because you rolled your hip. I need you here. And when you're here, then you can go up. Now try to go up from here. Okay? This is perfect. Can you go up from here? Don't shift this. This is in a perfect position right now. Okay? And again, push yourself 50% weight on your hands. Flex your foot, 50% weight on your back foot. Inhale, exhale, bring yourself into down dog. Again, the highest point is the tip of your tailbone. The tailbone is looking at the sky. Feet are parallel to each other and hip width. Hands are shoulder width. Separate your toes, separate your fingers as wide as you can. Imagine somebody hooked you up by your tailbone. And now, like a little dog, I want you to wiggle your tailbone. Wiggle your tailbone side to side. It's a tiny, tiny motion. Nothing is moving. At least this is tiny shift in your hips. Okay, and bend your knees. Go down on your knees. Right arm up in the air. And as you exhale, thread your right hand in under your left and bring your shoulder down. And inhale up. Exhale, shoulder down. Inhale up. And exhale, shoulder down. Come back to this position, to central position for a second. Right leg out, 90 degree. And we're going to do the same. Inhale up, look up. And now exhale, thread. And now you feel a lot of stretch in your right thigh, right inner thigh. Inhale up. And exhale. Shift down, shoulder down. Inhale up. This is the last one. On exhale, we're going to hold the position. Go all the way down, relax. Everything melt into this position.
cross a little bit more onto your right thigh to feel a little bit more stretch in your right inner thigh. And untwin yourself, leg are still here. You're gonna move back and forth. And back and forth. And feel the stretch in your hip. So back and forth all the way as low as you can. Choose your range of motion. Should be very pleasant, very soft, mild stretch. Okay, and we're gonna switch the sides. Natalia, you can always roll your mat under your knees if you need to. Okay, first, no leg out. We're both knees, both hands. Left arm up, look up. Always follow your fingers with your eyes. Look at your fingers. Inhale, exhale, keep looking at your fingers. Thread the hand, okay? Inhale up, exhale. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, and exhale. Okay, come back. And then push your leg 90-degree out. And flex your foot. The foot is also 90-degree. Okay, you ready? So left leg out, left arm. Inhale up and exhale all the way down. Inhale up and even go a little bit backward to give yourself a little bit chest opening and twist in the spinal area. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This is going to be the last one. And then the last one, we're going to relax and stay in this wonderful position. Let go of your other hand. Relax. Apply a little bit of pressure to your left hip. Press your pelvis so you feel more stretch in your left inner thigh. And feel the nice twist. Move your shoulder even a little bit further forward so you feel the nice twist in your waistline. And get back into the central position. And we're gonna shift back and forward and back and front, back and front and back and front. Couple more times. Feel loosening of your sacroiliac joint, of your hips. Perfect. And come back to the tabletop position. And we're gonna make, so imagine with your tailbone, you're gonna draw a circles. Draw a circles. As big of a circles as you can. And feel all of the muscle around the stretch, the hip socket and the glutes. Everything is stretching. And slow breeze, making attention to relax everything around your hip bones and reverse your circles. Again, as big of a circles as you can, your own amplitude. It's a very slow motion. Feel like muscles and ligaments are shifting. Take a pleasure in rolling each muscle around your hip bones. And now separate your knees approximately the mat width, and then flex your feet 90-degree. Open your legs wide so your heels should be outside of your mat. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna do the same motion, front and back as low as your body allows. And this is a different angle in your hips, and you also should be massaging the inner parts of your knees. But again, slow motion. Take a pleasure, and all of the ligaments around the hip bones are moving and loosening. Right? And whenever you're ready, come into the butterfly. Okay, interlace your fingers. Bring your heels as close to your groin as possible. Rotate, roll your shoulders back. Use your hands as the lever. I want your chest in between your elbows and in between your biceps. This is very important to keep your neck straight, chin tucked in, so the whole spine is elongated. Each vertebra is stacked on top of one another. So there is a big difference. Watch my spine from the side between I'm doing this and I'm doing this. Also, some people do this because they have too much flexibility. So this is also, we need to find the neutral spine where each vertebra is stuck on top of each other. So we're not trying to arch the back. We're trying to keep this spine straight. Again, as imagine you swallow this stick, and the stick is protruding from your crown all the way to your tailbone parallel to your spine. And grab your legs from inside, and I want you to lift your legs, and I want you to find the balance on your sit bones. Belly in, chest up, chin tucked in, very straight spine. Okay, that might be it for you for today. If you feel adventurous, we're gonna start from the right leg straight, and stay here, and bend, and now left leg straight and bend, and again right leg straight and bend, and left leg straight and bend. And now we're going to do middle ground. So we're going to try to bring legs parallel to the ground. Okay, we're not straightening them, we're finding the balance. This is all about the balance. Now we're going to try to do the same, but from this level. We're not going to go to here. So we're going to stay here, and we're going to right leg and then come back to parallel. And then left leg and come back to parallel. And right, come back to parallel. And left, come back. And if you feel very flexible and very strong today, we can try to go to full position with the legs straight and open. And again, your full attention is on that stick that you swallowed. Your vertebrae are stacked on top of each other. And come back. Now bring it back to the butterfly pose, and fingers in, and press with the base of the palm to your knees. And now press onto your knees. And I want you to shift the body away from the hand. So you're not like everything is relaxed, and you're moving your upper body away from your arms. So everything push. Imagine your body Play-Doh, liquid Play-Doh, and your hands are actually something strong. So you're molding everything, relax every muscle in your legs and everything below armpits, everything is relaxed. But hands are strong, and hands are shifting the body side to side. And now make a circular motion. Again, the movement originates from your arms. You're not stretching your legs. You're not working your waistline. You're relaxing everything. And you're moving. You're like a puppet. Everything is relaxed. Arms are strong and arms are moving the rest of the body. And move into different directions, whatever feels comfortable. And now cross your left leg underneath and right, if you can, on top. Good. Bring your bring your heel as close to the hip bone as possible. And interlace your fingers in the back. And inhale. As you exhale, go down and try to bring your arms as high as you can. You should be feeling stretch in your low back and in your glutes. And one glute is definitely stretching more than another. Now bring your arms to the side and go to your right knee. Hug and kiss your right knee. Good. Now slowly walk around. Hug and kiss your left knee. Very good. And get up and switch your legs. So right leg is going to go underneath and left leg is going to go on top, and try to bring heel as close to the hip bone as possible. And the same thing, interlace your fingers in the back. Inhale. As you exhale, go down. Stretch up with your hands. Feel the stretch of the other glute in this position. Breathe slowly. Every time you exhale, imagine the muscles are melting. And open your arms, bring your hands to the side, and walk to your left knee. Hug and kiss your left knee. And slowly walk around, hug and kiss your right knee. And bring yourself to the center, push yourself up. We're gonna lay down on your back and we're gonna go into the bridge position. So I want your elongated arms side by side and then heels a little bit like 1 inch away from your fingers. Okay, so it's a little bit further than we normally do. Now press into your palms, engage your triceps, and lift your glutes as high as you possibly can. Interlace your hands underneath. Bring your shoulders together. Push your spine up. So the only thing that is touching right now is your feet, your hands, your triceps, your delta, and then the back of your head. Not a single vertebra should be touching the floor right now. Now, bring attention to your right knee. Elongate and shift both knees to the right, but now imagine somebody grabbed your right knee and pulling the right knee out. Now shift it to the left. Somebody is pulling the left knee. Elongate from the right shoulder to the left knee. Shift it to the right. Elongate from the left shoulder to the right knee. Shift it to the left. Keep shifting between the right knee and left knee. Both knees are moving synchronous, parallel to each other, but you bring in your awareness from one knee to another, and you should be feeling the sides, the flanks, and the sciatica and SI joint on a different side every time you shift your knee. Now I want you to open your arms, press the palms down, and I want you to put your 3 vertebrae down. 1, 2, 3. So the pressure is now in between the shoulder blades. And now the same thing, move your knees to the right, move your knees to the left. Now you're stretching every muscle from this middle thoracic spine, right, to your knees. So everything is elongating. So everything above your thoracic, mid-thoracic spine is absolutely relaxed. Arms are relaxed, but you keep shifting your knees and you keep feeling different parts of your lower back. Okay, bring yourself to the center and put two more vertebrae down. You now should be right where your bra usually close, a little bit right at the edge of the bottom triangle of your shoulder blades. And again, move it to the right, move it to the left. Keep shifting, keep stretching the whole attention in your lower back and your SI joints. Bring it to the center, put two more vertebrae down. Okay, you're right now inch below your bra line. Shift it to the right, shift it to the left, shift it to the right, shift it to the left. Now, bring your heels up. Now you're on your toes and put two more vertebrae down. So now only lower back is in the air. Shift it to the right, shift it to the left, and shift to the right, shift to the left. Okay, two more vertebrae down. Almost waistline is on the ground. Shift it to the right, shift it to the left. Keep elongating from whatever is still up in the air from your waistline to the knee. And two more vertebrae down. Now waistline is down, almost only glutes are up. Almost all spine is down. Shift it to the right and shift it to the left. Imagine somebody is pulling you by the knee, so you're elongated. Left knee all the way out, right knee all the way out. Left knee all the way out, and right knee all the way out. And now put the last vertebra down. Grab your knees, bring them to the chest. Roll, tiny roll side to side. Massage your lower back. Okay, grab your feet from inside. Bring yourself to the happy baby. And exhale, touch your right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, touch your left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale. This is slow motion, slow, very slow. We're not rolling from side to side. We're not rocking chair. Okay, it's a very slow massage. Imagine your Thai massage. Slow roll. One side of the back. Inhale. Exhale the other side of the back. Inhale. And we're now going to add a little bit more stretch. When you exhale into the right, you're going to straight all the way leg and now touch your toes down. And inhale, bring it to the center. Exhale, touch your left toes down, roll to the left. And inhale, center. Exhale, out. And inhale, center. Exhale, out. And inhale, center. Now stay. We're not going to roll. We're just going to try to open the legs as far as we can. And if you need, you can move your hands. You can grab a little bit above the knees, your ankles, your cuffs, or your toes, whatever you're feeling today. But we're in the center, stretching. And I want you not just feel the inner thigh. I want you to shift your pelvis down. Make sure glutes are touching the ground. So I want you to feel the stretch in your glutes, in your sciatica, under your sit bones, under your knees, and a little bit of inner thigh. So for this, sometimes you need to play with your pelvis. You need to make your lower back completely flat. Lower your glutes down. And bring your knees in. Bring your feet together. Feet are touching. Grab your ankles and bring your feet as close to your nose as possible. Bring your toes to your nose. Knees are outside. And lift your head. Smell your toes. And we're gonna roll in this position up and down, tiny roll. I want you to massage your spine. Don't hit yourself in the face, please. Control the motion. We're massaging the spine. And bring your knees together, grab under the knees, and go up. Stretch. Grab in between your toes. Grab in between your toes. Okay, and now massage and crisscross the ankles front and back, and you will feel tiny little muscles around the ankles are moving. So open, cross, open, cross, open, cross. Grab in between the toes. This is one of the important things that everybody should be doing at the end of the day, because we're wearing shoes that squeeze all of our toes together. So we want to separate the toes and spread them out and massage around. And now lift your right hand, grab your toes, pull the toes toward you. Put your fingers in between each toes. Perfect. So left hand is going to go free. Look up, inhale, look at your palm. Exhale, come back 3 times on each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. And now left, put each finger in between each toe. Relax your fingers. Right hand goes free. And look at your palm. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Keep your gaze on your palm. Exhale. Excellent. Lay down again. This time when you're laying down, massage each vertebra. So pull slowly. Imagine you have a rubber band in front of you and you're holding to this rubber band and you're stretching. And I want you to feel each vertebra when it's touching the ground and massaging. And one of my thoracic spine just popped. Good thing. I'm going to do it again. Okay, no pops. Good. Okay, relax, palms up. We're all the way down to Shavasana. Okay, so body awareness meditation. I'm gonna tell you where to bring your attention. Close your eyes, relax everything. And the first thing I want you to do, I want you to feel each of your toes individually. Feel your tiny toe. Feel your fourth toe, third toe, second toe, big toes. Now feel the pressure on your heels. With what pressure each heel pressing right now into your yoga mat? Where is the pressure located? Is the location of the pressure symmetric on both heels? Or one foot is rotated more out than another? There is no need to do anything about it. Don't attach, don't reposition the body. Just feel how is the pressure distributed in your heels. Now do the same with your cuffs. Feel how the cuff is pressing into your yoga mat. Notice the position of the pressure. And if it's symmetrical distribution, right compared to the left. Now feel the gravity of the pressure. Is the pressure equal on both sides, or one side is pressing more than another? Now bring attention to your glutes. Again, are you equally distributing weight on both glutes? And if your pelvis is aligned and the area, the surface area of your pressure is symmetrical and equally distributed between your right and your left glutes. Now bring attention to your shoulder blade. Feel
with your back, your yoga mat, how much pressure your shoulder blades, your scapulas are putting onto your yoga mat. Is the area of the pressure is equal on right and left, and is the weight is equal on right and left. Now bring attention to the back of your hands. Again, feel which knuckles are touching the ground, the floor, or your yoga mat. Is it equally distributed surface area and the pressure? Feel each of your individual finger. Compare right pinky to the left pinky. Are they equally, symmetrically located in the 3D environment? Are they banded equally or straight equally? Now bring attention to the ring finger. The curve of the ring finger, is it the same on the both sides? Bring attention to your middle finger. Does the temperature feel the same? Does the muscle tension or relaxation feel the same? Bring attention to your index finger. And now finally pay attention to your thumb. Shift your inner gaze, inner attention to the forearm and the elbows. Analyze position first. Is it symmetrical surface area pressing? And then analyze the gravity, the force, the weight with what your forearm and elbows are pressing into the ground. And now bring attention to the back of your head. Feel the weight of your head melting into your mat. Feel right and left side of the skull and your occipital bone. Is it equally pressing on the mat on the right and left side? Now I want you to imagine your body as a perfect symmetrical geometry. I want you to measure the distance between your right heel and your right shoulder, and now compare the distance between your left heel and your left shoulder. And if you feel that right or left side of the body is longer, right now readjust your heels or your shoulders to align and bring your body to complete symmetry. And now I want you to measure the distance between your right shoulder and your right middle finger, and compare this distance between left shoulder and left middle finger. And if at any point you feel like right or left side of the body feel longer, right now readjust your body to make it symmetrical in between those two lines. Now I want you to measure the distance between your right earlobe and your left shoulder and your right shoulder. And now measure the same distance between your left earlobe and left shoulder. If at any point your neck length feel uneven, readjust your body to bring your body in a perfect symmetrical alignment. Now I want you to measure diagonal in between your right shoulder and your left heel.
and compare this diagonal to the diagonal between your left shoulder and your right heel. If at any point the diagonals are uneven, readjust your body right now to bring it to perfect symmetry and perfect alignment. Now I want you to measure the line in between your hip bone on your right and your earlobe on your right, and compare the same line between your left hip bone and your left earlobe. And again, if you need, readjust the position of your body to bring your body in a perfect symmetry and perfect alignment. Measure the weight of your right leg and compare it to the weight of your left leg. Whatever feels lighter, absorb this feeling of lightness and readjust the other leg to feel as light. Measure the weight of your right arm and compare it to the weight of your left arm. Whatever feels lighter, readjust your body position, absorb the feeling of lightness, and make the other feel as light. Bring your arms over your head and stretch in between your fingers and toes and move right and left side of the body. Stretch now in between your left toes and the right hand, and now shift. Stretch in between your left toes and right hand. Stretch diagonal in between your fingers and toes. Now stretch side to side. Stretch between the right leg and right arm, and stretch between left leg and left arm. Between right and right, and between left and left. And again, stretch diagonal. Stretch between left leg, right hand, and opposite between right leg and left hand. Turn yourself to the side into the child pose. Okay, shift your body a little bit and especially move the lower back, front and back. Tilt and curve and round and curve. Okay, and then raise your hands, push yourself up. We have an almost perfect full moon. Look at this. Inhale up, stretch, press your palms together, stretch all the way up, close your eyes, press your pinkies together and compare the strengths of the pinkies, which side feels stronger. Now press your ring fingers together, push into them, feel which one feels stronger. Press your middle fingers together, feel the strength, push in between right and left. And to the index fingers, again, push right and left, which one feels stronger. And then the thumbs, and press palms together, feel every knuckle of the palm. Elongate everything up, stretch up. Imagine somebody grabbing you by the wrist and pulling you up. And exhale, bring your arms down. Namaste, guys. Thank you so much. How do you feel? We have any announcement that we set up for December 3rd or not yet? We're still thinking between.
We're still setting up the time. We're definitely posting our next retreat, which is going to be astrology predictions for the new year. predictions for each zodiac sign, plus the Kundalini science behind setting up your intentions and the focus wheel to create a perfect environment for setting up your new year resolutions.
So this is gonna be local this
Saturday.
is local retreat. This is gonna be 4, maybe like 5 hours, and it's gonna be 4 different speakers.
We're going to collaborate with the
Astrologists.
and all does individually, or she just talk about in general. Well, for that particular retreat, we're going to be like, because it's going to be a group, but she does individually as well. Okay.
Okay.
December 3rd, you said 4 hours.
Thank you, guys. See you next week. We initially set up December 3rd. Now we will have our